Yeah.
We're those unknown guys. My name is Xavier.
And I'm Jay. What's up?
All right, so I'm gonna get right to it. So, the topic we're talking about is something I found on Reddit, and it's under r/am I the asshole?
Are you the asshole?
And I love Reddit now. I've just started getting on this
I thought you were
thing.
gonna say I love assholes.
No, I like pretty people. Anyway,
Pretty people, pretty holes.
yeah. Anyway, yeah, I just started using Reddit, and it's phenomenal. It's been a while. I mean, like actually using it. Like I've been on it before, but not having an account set up and everything.
I feel you.
And this thing is amazing. Like it's just so many talking points about certain subjects, and it's great. Like Twitter things just constantly keep changing over and over again. But Reddit is just like, yes, it's changing, but things stay. Like doesn't get lost. You can actually find something.
This has been brought to you by Reddit.
Thank you, Reddit. Thank you, Reddit. I don't know why I was sleeping on you.
Shout out to Reddit because he finally read it.
So anyway, so the topic is, am I the asshole for being friends with a girl my girlfriend hates? So, and here is the short story that this person wrote.
Let's hear it.
I've been friends with this girl, M, for nearly 2 years and been with my girlfriend, E, for also nearly 2 years.
Emily.
Originally, E and M were friends and got along, but about a year down the line, they started to dislike each other and not get along. During this year period of them disliking each other, M and I have still been friends and talk regularly, and recently M invited me on a night out and didn't invite E. Am I an asshole if I go and stay friends with M? Or should I side with my girlfriend and stop talking to M?
Well,
Now that you know the story,
let's get into the coin toss.
Sorry, I cut
ahead.
you off.
The coin toss on whose opinions will be started first.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, get that there. Nice and right.
Yeah, make sure it's on the so you can hear that coin sound.
That ting.
All right, what do you call it?
Tails.
It's heads.
Okay. It's never what I call. It's always the opposite.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Maybe I should start calling it.
Maybe you should. Maybe you should start calling.
All right.
So much disappointment. Hey, it's tails. Heads. Hey, it's heads. Tails. Tails. Heads.
So basically, what I got from this story is I relate to it so much because I actually had this same exact scenario in high school.
High school.
I had a girlfriend in high school. And I had another friend that was a female in high school. And this friend in high school. Her and I were good friends.
Or were you more than good friends?
No, because I had a girlfriend.
So you say.
Yeah, I had. With a D. I don't have her anymore.
Da-na-na.
But anyway, yeah. So basically, my friend, who was the girl, was definitely disliked by my girlfriend. The reason being, a lot of people just didn't like her, my friend. And I was just...
That's sad.
Yeah, it's really bad. The only reason why is because, people just didn't think she was great to talk to as far as like keeping her anger or temper down. Yeah, she she was a little hothead. I'm gonna say it like that. She's a little hothead.
She's like 5 feet hot.
Yeah, she wasn't. Yeah, she wasn't that tall either. So it's always the little ones.
Yeah.
It's always the little ones.
Yeah.
But her and I, we were cool. So there was this one point in time where
You had to choose.
oh yeah, kind of like that. So mind you, I was sitting in class.
Mm-hmm.
That had a teacher, Mr. B. We're gonna call him Mr. B. You know what I'm talking about. He teaches science.
Mr. B.
Dark skin. Garbage in, garbage out.
Oh!
Yeah, that was his little
Okay,
thing. That was his
okay.
little thing. That was his little thing.
Okay.
Yeah, garbage in, garbage out. Hard work,
Hard work in, hard work out.
out.
Actually, no, it was hard work in, success.
Oh,
Yo,
Mr. B, please.
Mr. B.
Yo. So I was in his class, and I'm sitting against a wall.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And my friend, not my girlfriend, my friend wears glasses.
Your side piece.
No, she wears glasses. But today she forgot her glasses. And something was obstructing her view from the board, which she needed to copy down notes.
Okay. Okay.
So she asked me politely. She was like, "Oh, can I lean over just a little bit so I can see the board?" And I'm like, "Okay, no problem. No harm, no foul. No harm, no foul.
I remember this.
I understand your situation. You don't have any glasses. You need them to see, but you don't have them."
Some might argue she should have sat in the front that day.
But she couldn't. But she couldn't because we have different seats.
You ain't have a side seat.
Someone was
You
sitting
ain't
there.
have a side seat.
Someone was
You
sitting.
ain't had a side seat.
Let. I'm gonna continue my story.
Okay.
So she leans up on me for like a quick second. It's not even that long. And little did I know
You cheated.
that. Yeah, that's what it said. That's what it sounded. Little did I know there was somebody
Oh yeah, someone
behind
plotting,
me,
scheming,
scheming.
stay scheming.
They be trying to get at me. So this schemer
Schemer.
took a picture of my friend leaning up against me.
That's some 13 Reasons Why type shit right here.
He sends it to my girlfriend because the girlfriend was not in my class at the time. So he sends it to her.
He was like, I was looking out for her.
That's what he said. He said, I didn't know until after the fact, like after like a couple of periods afterwards. And girlfriend was like, "Oh, what's this? What's this about?
What's this about?"
And I'm like, "Wait, what? What are you talking about?" She shows me the picture, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, "Who's invading my privacy?
Who's out here telling my business?
What's going on
Who's
here?"
telling my business?
So I asked who did it? Who took this picture?
Who took this picture?
She was like, the schemer. I was like,
The schemer. The schemer took it.
the schemer took it. So
The home wrecker.
I'm just like, nah. I'm like, all right. I'm like, look, it's not what it looks like. This is what happened. So I told her.
It's not what it looks
I told her
like.
what I told you guys, and girls, and in betweens.
Nothing wrong with being in between.
No, nothing wrong with that. Sometimes people are fluid. Just gotta let them know. We accept everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So I told her.
All are welcome.
I told her the story. Sounded like she wasn't hearing it though, and I was like, I thought relationships was about trust, but okay. She wanted to confront my friend with the schemer.
Such a good idea.
Yeah, such a good idea, right? Mind you, I said my friend is a hothead, and
She wants smoke.
sometimes
She wants smoke.
like she's not quick to fight like with hands, but She gonna say some things. So it's lunch. I'm trying to enjoy my meal, and they want to decide like we should talk now. And I'm like,
we doing this now.
I'm sitting here talking with my other friends. My other friend, can't say no names, but he always tells me like, good man. Every time he sees him, he calls me good man.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a thing. He tells me because I'm
Okay.
in the light of the high school, I was the person who was the, I guess, overachiever. I wasn't really overachiever. I was the top. I was the top in my class. I was the top of my class. But I was also polite to people, so everyone respected me for that. And so yeah, so my friend that always says to me like, "Oh, good man."
Bad man.
No, he didn't say bad man. He didn't say bad man this time. He was just like, "Yo, I heard what happened, man," and I'm like, "I'm sorry. They shouldn't did you like that. You such a good man. What? What they drag you into this?" I'm like, "Look, man, I don't know." And then
got a lot on your plate.
All I
16.
I think someone was saying, "Oh, my friend and the schemer were outside the cafeteria talking," and it was like, "Oh, Xavier, they want to talk now," and I'm like, "Can I finish my food first, though? I'm not. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no static. Can I enjoy?
Finish my green beans, and peas, and collard greens.
Like, it's the only time I'm really off. I got class next period. So anyway, so I get over there, and we're having this conversation, and it's not really a conversation. So let me just take that back. I
yell first, you yell back.
Yeah, that's what it was. It's an argument. So basically, I started out. I speak first. I'm like, look, I was sitting at a table.
It's like I'm a man.
Yeah,
and I do whatever I want.
I'm sitting.
Male pig.
Oh, so I said I'm sitting. I plead my case. I'm sitting at the table. She leans on me because she doesn't have her glasses. This is why she was topping the board. This is why this has happened. And then my girlfriend's like, "Well, she shouldn't be doing that." Blah 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 blah. And I'm like, "All right, you do have a point." But my friend, hothead, she's just like, "Well, it doesn't really matter. Why is he taking pictures?"
That's a good point.
And I was like, "You're right. This is why she's my friend."
Yeah. He was like, "I wasn't gonna side with you at first because my girl here,
yeah,
but you making sense.
You making sense.
You making sense right now.
You making sense.
Yo, schemer, what you doing? What you taking pictures for?"
Yeah. So then he was like, his reply was like, "Oh, I was looking out." I'm like, looking out. Mind you, I'm just like,
I don't need you looking out.
Wait. Why are you doing this? So in my mind, I'm like, probably he's doing this, maybe he has feelings for my girlfriend. But what y'all don't know is no, he doesn't, because he's gay. So so I'm just like, what do you get out of this, man?
I'm looking out. I'm looking out. I'm looking out.
You looking out for me? Is that what you trying to? Because I don't go that way. But I'm just.
He's like, I told you. He's scum.
So
he's scum. Check this picture out. He's scum.
Scheming. So the scheming please that, and I'm just like, no, man, you can't be taking pictures. So then my friend, she wants to jump on it too. So she's like, yeah, you can't be doing that. So they start kind of getting yelly, and I don't know. I was a teenager. I was growing up. I had hormones rushing. This is new feeling I ever felt before. I've never been in like fucking rage. Never been in an argument ever. So what came over me, I still to this day still try to keep hidden from my friends. I only take this out when I need to, is when I'm yelling. And I was yelling so loudly that he ran away. The schemer ran away. Because I'm not a mad person. I don't get mad easily. It takes a lot. But the feelings that I was feeling at the time just caused me to be this angry monster that as soon as I was like, shut the fuck up. And I didn't say it like that because I'm at a mic. I'm not, and this, I'm not yelling in your ear or whatever. But
Thank you.
This man, I just saw a fear in his eyes, and I saw fears in everybody else's eyes because they don't see me like this. So now he was just like, yeah, I'm leaving. And I was like, whoa. I collected myself. I was like, whoa, I'm sorry, man. Look, let me apologize. I didn't mean to yell at you. He's like, no one can't be yelling in my face. He runs off. He's
Did
gone.
he just yell in her face?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. So she's gone. My girlfriend leaves. I'm there with my friend, and I'm just like, look, man, I'm sorry for whatever.
Just the two of us.
I'm just like, I'm sorry for whatever happened. The bell rings. You gotta go to your next period class.
We're just friends. Don't go look at me with that look in your eyes.
So the next day, I just took upon myself to make sure I apologized again to the schemer. And I was like, look, man, I'm sorry for yelling at you.
Schemer's been on a real win that week. He almost ruined a relationship. He got an apology, and he getting his name out there. Like, yeah, I got your back, girl.
So I said to him, I was like, look, man, I'm sorry. So he says to me, he's like, oh, thank you for the apology. Because I was going to like get a water bottle and spray you all over with it. And I was just like,
okay.
What? I'm like, all right. I thank you for not doing that to me. Like I didn't swing on you or anything.
Super soaked that hoe. Super soaked.
I was like, what kind? Yo, we were teenagers,
Different times.
People were thinking differently, and I'm just like, yo.
Yeah, that's weird, man.
Yo, I had to, and that's why I'm
so
like.
What's the moral of the story?
The moral of the story is you better side with the person that's speaking facts and truth.
Oh, so you're saying you would side with M? You would still be friends with M?
Yeah, I'd still be friends because she made sense.
Relating back,
I'm not gonna stop being friends with you because of misunderstanding.
Going back to
I
the
knew
story.
the truth.
Going back to the story, do you think he's an asshole if he's still friends with M?
Yeah, because I totally just took his story, threw it out the window, and said my story just to jumpstart me.
Yeah, you jump started all right.
Yeah,
you pushed the start.
So basically, I feel like. Oh yeah, because this situation was like, M invited me on a night out and didn't invite his girlfriend.
All right, taking this back with you and your girlfriend.
Okay,
if the friend had asked you to go on a night out, would you have went on the night out, or would you have said no and stopped being friends with her right there?
Wait, why would I stop being friends with her? I was just saying no.
Well, that's the scenario. He's saying, should he not be her friend? Or
you just continue being her friend, just don't go out.
So you're answering his question. Read the last two sentences.
Yeah, because I'm reading it now. Yeah, I was like, invited me to a night out and didn't invite his girlfriend. And then he's like, am I an asshole if I go and stay friends with him? Or should I side with the girlfriend and stop talking to him? And I'm like, you can be friends with whoever you want to be.
So do you think he should go or not go? Because that's a factor.
Yeah, he should go. It's just friends.
Yeah.
Like me, I'm just like, why do I have to limit my friends for my girlfriend? Then I'm just like, that means you don't really like me for who I am then. Because this is a part of who I am. These are my friends. If I didn't have any friends, I probably would be a psychopath. Like you really want to.
Personally,
yeah,
from my own personal experience, I think that you should give it a shot. See if it can work. If it turns into something that's too costly and a hassle, I think you need to look and see where you may need to make the adjustments.
Yeah.
Because it can work, but it all depends on... See, I feel as though whoever you're with, your significant other,
yeah,
I feel like they have to really be on board with it. Ultimately, because of it, like if they're not okay with it, it's really just gonna turn into, oh, I'm doing something that day. Oh, who you going with? That person. Oh, I don't like them. Hey, you want to do this that day? Then they're just pretty much gonna force you to choose.
Yeah.
All the time, and you don't want that. So, I mean, ideally you would want it to be, yes, you could be friends with them, but
yeah, I mean, you don't have to go out with them all the time.
Yeah, that's true. You would just, yeah, I think that would be the best bet. Just limit yourself.
Yeah,
and how much you're going.
You have your significant other, so
Yeah.
she's definitely going to be over that other person in terms of like spending time. So
Yeah, you would just have to limit your time that you spend with that person, and if they're not
Yeah.
okay with that, then
okay, then
bye.
All right, yeah, exactly.
Bye.
Like,
Because I was in a scenario like that.
I don't like if I ever come across a significant other again in my life, because I'm single. Yeah,
You can reach him at. No,
I'm gonna let you know. Like, if you don't like something that's in someone in my circle, I'm not gonna stop being friends. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm not gonna do that. I can't just stop being friends with them because you don't like somebody.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, it's like you don't have to be around them.
Yeah,
if
exactly.
anything, you're the one who has to be around them. Like it's more, it affects you more if they don't like that person.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
affects you more.
Like I need to change my friends based on what you like. Like, no, those are my friends.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not gonna sit and tell you, oh, you shouldn't be with her, but like I'll give you all right, I can say that. Like you can tell me like, oh, I shouldn't be, or like be wary of it, but it's like at the end of the day, it's
the best thing about a suggestion.
Yeah,
take it or leave it.
Take it or leave it. There you go.
Take it or leave it.
There you go. That's the way to put it. The suggestion of that, because I'm like, I'm gonna get rid of people for what? Because you don't like them? That's not a good enough reason for me to.
Yeah,
cut
it's like
ties.
you can't, because that's controlling.
Yeah,
That's a negativity.
it's almost like a parent, like, oh, you can't hang out with those kids.
Oh yeah, I definitely remember. I remember a situation like that.
Mhm.
Don't want to hang. Like your parents don't want you to hang out with certain people.
Yeah,
And I mean, sometimes they may have good reasons. Sometimes they may not.
yeah.
But it's like
I feel like if it's a good reason, like, oh, well, you don't hang out with him because
they're doing drugs.
he's strapped.
Yeah.
So if
he got
you
the
do the wrong
strap.
move,
he got the strap.
he gonna pat, and you probably ain't friends no more.
Yeah. But then it's like, oh, I don't want to hang out with that person. Like they live too far from you.
Yeah.
Or something. Like you guys can't be cool with each other. Like I don't know, something like that stupid.
Yeah.
But so you good with this?
Yeah, you ain't think? Yeah,
Anything else?
I'm good.
I'm good. I think more of the story is limit the amount of time you spend with that person if you know that they're not liked. And depending on how what it is they did to your significant other, try to see if you can work around it. But yeah. So that's a wrap on this.
That's a wrap. So we're those unknown guys.
Check us out.
If you want to get to know us, just check us out. If you don't want to get to know us,
Probably didn't know us anyway.
penis.